Hey guys, how's it going? Naz here. You're watching Nostalgic, and this is a special episode, unboxing episode. Sit back, relax. There's some amazing stuff to show you. I have not opened this yet. It's not small. This bad boy is from my good friend from the south, from the Carolinas, my good friend Pondo. Uh, I've known this gentleman for a few years. We speak often, almost daily. My man's been through a lot of stuff. He's also a U.S. veteran, and yeah, we've built up quite the friendship, if you will. So, the thing about this box, just 2 minutes before I tear into this, this box is a donation. There are a couple things that are for me, but most of it is for to raise funds for Ukraine, for the war that Russia started against Ukraine about 3.5 years ago. It's been that long. Ever since I met Keith, he has been helping out quite a bit with donating amazing fire, diecast, supers, RLCs, the Fast and the Furious transport, all sorts of amazing diecast. And thanks to him, we've raised quite a bit. So him and a bunch of other good friends, and then other people that just care, during my auctions, be it on Nostalgic right here or on Whatnot or my other venues that I do where I just sell stuff and then send the money to Ukraine. Over this period of about 3 years, we've raised together with you guys, everyone that has participated, over $20,000. That money's been sent after every auction that we do, every fundraiser, every claim sale. Right after it's done and everybody pays, I PayPal the money to the proper people in Ukraine. Proper people being volunteers that deliver stuff to Ukraine, to the front lines, volunteers that help to relocate people from war zones, volunteers that evacuate animals from war zones. They also deliver medicine, provisions, food, sometimes ammo and other things to the boys fighting over there, defending Ukraine, and amongst many other things. We also do toy drives here, where if you feel like, you can send me a bunch of toys for boys and girls, even clothing for kids, and we send a box to Ukraine about every 2 months or so. Every time the box fills up, I send it. So yeah, we've sent stuff to, like, what do you call them? Like learning centers, schools, orphanages. What was that one? I keep forgetting the name off the top of my head. It's like it's basically one of the centers. We've donated a box of a ton of Hot Wheels, Barbies, and Legos. It's like for special kids, not like special, but like it's like a learning center, and most of those kids are orphans because their mom and or dad lost their life at, to the war, to the Russian invasion and genocide that's happening in Ukraine. So with all of that being said, my friend Pondo has sent another box, and I'm excited about it. And there's also a Grail in there for me, for my collection, which is amazing. I'm super happy about it. And yeah, so Pondo, thank you so much, man. Here's the thing though, in the tradition of getting stuff from Pondo, he always requests or requires of me to buy a bottle of whiskey. In this case, once again, it's the Quiet Man, in honor of my father, my late father. And I even have this really cool glass because I'm the cat father. There's Oliver and Penny. So yeah, we're gonna have this drink, man, or a couple. We're gonna open this box, we're gonna hang out and talk a little bit. This won't be like crazy long. I'm not trying to get drunk here. I'm not much of a drinker, but I can hold my liquor. But yeah. So yeah, when Pondo sent this, he's like, Nas, you better sit outside in the backyard, relax, have fun doing this, and you better get a bottle of whiskey. And when someone requires something of me for doing this, heck yeah, man. So Pondo, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you. Yeah, people like you, man, that make me believe in humanity continuously. So cheers, bro. That is smooth. Not sponsored, but hey, the Quiet Man, Barman's Code, single malt Irish whiskey, finished in Marsala wine barrels, aged 10 years. Delicious. I also had it in the fridge, and I have a ice cube ball. So, all right. That's to everyone that has supported Ukraine over the years. Thank you guys so much. And Keith, hopefully I'll pace myself. So let's open this box, man. I'm gonna have to take this off the table, of course, but people like to see things get opened on camera. So who am I to disappoint? All right. Oh man, all right, here we go. Let's go through it, shall we? Oh God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, guys. So, before I show you even more stuff, please, if you can, if you have the means to, I'm doing another drive right now for both things. Like I just mentioned, one, I do fundraisers, auctions, and stuff like that. I might do one on this channel again if we get enough donations. We'll do an old school nostalgic auction where we do it live stream right here, and you bid in the live comment section. Those are always fun. And I also do stuff on Whatnot through one of my friends' accounts. I might do one on my own account. I've never done it before on my own account, but thanks to my friend Matt, the Matthew, my homeboy, Dusty Flotilla. Thanks to him, he's gonna give me like a printer to print out the labels and stuff like that. So had a senior moment for a second. But anyway, if you guys can, please send stuff. If you can just donate some money, send it to my PayPal account. It's bignas@yahoo.com right here. That's my PayPal email. So if you go to PayPal, type in bignas@yahoo.com. Just type in whatever amount you're donating, type in for Ukraine. That way I put that separately and send it to Ukraine. So if you have the means to donate a bunch of toys, not for the auction, but just for kids, like Barbies, Lego sets, my friend Aaron, Cheap Ass Bricks on socials, he has donated like a ton of sets of Lego sets that I've been sending over the years there as well. So Aaron, thank you so much. And a ton of other people like Chris, Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit, Joe of Joe's Rush Shop. I'm gonna stop there because there's a bunch of people that have been helping over the years. I don't want to leave anyone out because now I'm leaving a bunch of people out. So that way no one feels left out by themselves. So a bunch of people, thank you so much. But if you guys can donate clothing for kids, toys for kids, just make sure it's not like used and tethered, preferably sealed stuff, you know, new stuff. And I will send stuff to Ukraine on my own. I'll pay for the shipping, which isn't cheap either. And the volunteers in Ukraine will make sure that it goes to the proper people. So I can trust people over there. I know where it goes. They send me photos, they send me thank you letters, thank you notes, stuff like that. So yeah, if you have the means to, please reach out to me and donate whatever you can, be it money or stuff. And help out Ukraine, man. There's a genocide going on daily. Ukraine just got hit with over 500 missiles and drones like 2 days ago. Innocent people are dying, man. They're bombing just civilian cities. So let's tear into this. If you can help, thank you. But right now, let's look at what my good friend Pondo has sent, and I'm excited to look at it. All right. So, number one is this freaking badass Hot Wheels Batman Classic TV series Batmobile, 1/18 scale by Hot Wheels. Look at that. That is like $100, $200 piece right there, man. And it's sealed. What a beauty. At one point I had one, also Hot Wheels, but it was like a different release though. I sold that at one of my other auctions for Ukraine as well. So look how beautiful that is, man. That is cool. The OG Batmobile, man. The Adam West. Very cool. So there was also a request as far as the Batmobile goes. Pondo was like, if no one buys that for more than $50, put it on a train track and film it. I was like, I hope no one buys it. No. If no one buys it for $50, I'm gonna donate $50 and put it on the track. All right. Next up we have, oh, very nice. He's already sent me a few of these, and I have 2 of these in my collection, thanks to Pondo. But these are the Back to the Future. By the way, today is the 40th anniversary since Back to the Future, the original movie, came out. So, appropriately so. We have the regular Marty, and we have the chase version of him in the biosuit with the icy DeLorean. So, thank you for these, my friend. Very cool. I remember those were so hard to find. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, okay. Next up we have Elite 64 McLaren M6 GT. Wow. Would you look at that? How cool is this beauty, man? That is fantastic, man. I like it. All right, next up we have, ooh, cool, Tandem Datsun 280ZX. How cool is that? And if you can hear, that is a daycare that is 4 feet away from my house. It's been a nightmare. The owners are complete assholes. And it's tough dealing with this. They really put my mom through hell. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I actually used to have this in my collection, and I sold it for Ukraine. I actually really like this. Now, you know, Pondo did say that I can keep a couple things if I want to, and there's one thing in here that's definitely for me. Yeah, I don't know if that'll happen. I kind of regret getting rid of it. I really do like this model, and I love the Hot Wheels livery. But yeah, we'll see. Once we put this on like the auction block, if no one buys it, then I'll just buy it. So instead of just taking it, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, guys. So, and I'm saving the one thing that he sent for me. That's my personal Grail, and it is epic. Just stick around till the end because I think you'll enjoy it too. You'll see why I'm so happy. And there's also an envelope here from good old Pondo. So, before we go on with more stuff, because I'm kind of getting stuff in here as I see it, and holy crap, that is a full box. There's a letter. Naz. Naz, I hope for the, yeah, the, you know, I'm not sure how to read this. Naz, I hope I hope that. Oh, okay. So for Ukraine, then it says Nas. Then it says, I hope that drone kills them, Putin. Me too. And it says here for Ukraine, $500. Here it is on record. Not a penny of this is for me. This is going in my bank account, and then it's going into my PayPal account, and then straight from my PayPal account, this money, that was an end. This money is going to get PayPal to the volunteers in Ukraine, the people that I know and trust, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500 doll hairs. That's what I'm talking about when I say some people are heroes forever. Pondo is a veteran of war. He's seen action. He's seen loss. He's seen hell. He's been through hell. He's been wounded. In fact, he just came out of a certain procedure that he had to go through to get some things fixed up. He's recuperating well. And even though he's going through hell and recovering from surgery, which prevents him from walking and stuff, but to walk better after all. He's walking now. He walked this damn box to the post office. He had the surgery 3 weeks ago. This man is a Wolverine, like American veteran. Fucking thank you, bro. Thank you for just everything. And $500 plus all this other stuff that's worth probably more than this. One man can make a difference. If you guys can donate anything, $5, $10, anything, it adds up. PayPal, bignaz@yahoo.com. None of this is for me, not a penny. And it all goes to Ukraine, to the volunteers there. So if you can, please do. Pondo did. A lot of my other friends did. A lot of my other viewers did and do. And that's insane. So yeah, that's why when Pondo was like, you better buy a bottle of freaking whiskey if you're gonna be opening my box. So if you're sending me a box with fire like this, whatever your demands are, I'm gonna be careful promising things, but if your demands are reasonable, I will follow them. If you're like, make a video like this, make a video here and there, I'll do it. Just contact me, and yeah. Cheers, Pondo. $500 plus all this. Next up, Hot Wheels Redline Club 1972 Skyline HT 2000 GTR, or some might call it Hakosuka. Hako. Look at that beauty. I also used to have this loose in my collection, and it was sold long ago and had already benefited Ukrainians. So with the patch, with the pin. So yeah, guys, all of this is going up for sale for you to own. When you buy this, your money will go to Ukraine. Like I said, nothing's for me. All right. Oh, that sound? There you go. How appropriate. Okay, so this one might be for me because I have a white one that I got off of a Redline shop online. I also have the yellow one, and now I have the blue one. So we'll see how it goes. I might just donate some money and keep this one because it's kind of cool to have the white, the blue, and the yellow. Also, blue and yellow is the Ukrainian flag, so putting these two next to each other would be pretty cool. RLC 25th. Come on, do it. Rev it. Anyway, but yeah, I don't remember this being a Spectra Flame. But anyway, 95 Honda Integra Type R. You see that? Look at that thing. I see it. Are you guys realizing the extent of generosity from this one man? Like, jeez. Alright. Guess what? Another RLC. This is the 2006 BMW M3. I needed this drink. This is ridiculous. We're not done. We're like maybe halfway through the BMW, man. I actually wanted to get this one. I did not. But yeah, I want all of this, man. But that's not how it works. I'm not in a trench, you know, buried 2 feet deep in mud, worrying that a Russian drone's gonna fly over my head and kill me, or someone's gonna throw a grenade in the trench, or blow up my apartment when I'm sitting and watching TV with my family. So yeah, this is all going for the auction. Guess what? A chicken butt. Here's another RLC. 75th Porsche 959. There it is. Porsche 959. Craziness. Absolute craziness, man. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Was this the one that was really hard to get? I don't know. I don't follow any of that. But a very beautiful casting, a very beautiful car. Just amazing. I'm like running out of place to put all this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a surprise. Okay. We have a super treasure hunt. It's a 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. I wonder if this is the one that Pondo bought at one of my auctions. I think it is. Pondo? Let me know in the comments below, man. At one point I went to Walmart and I caught them doing a restock, and I found 2 of these in the dump bin. Yeah, I bought 2 of them, and yeah, I sold both of them for Ukraine. So I scalp for Ukraine, just like Inglourious Bastards, only instead of Nazis it's Russians. So and instead of scalps it's Hot Wheels. But anyway, how cool is that, man? There you go. We have another super treasure hunt going for another round. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I found. It's gonna go for a second round for the auction. So a gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so all right, now we're moving on to this type of thing. Okay, good, it's not sealed. So we have a 71 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV from Mattel Creations, Redline Club. There we go. Look at that box. That is a lovely presentation. Ooh, never seen this one in person before. I'm glad I'm outside. I hope the beauty comes through for you guys in the video. Look at that Spectra Flame gold. It's like a green gold. Wow. Look at that thing. That is beautiful, man. That is a really good one. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Pondo. It's hot as balls outside. I'm over here making a video, drinking whiskey, opening a box from a man in the south. Oh, we have another one here. This is the Mercedes-Benz 600. Oh, is it? No way, dude, you actually sent it. Is it? I think that's it. Oh, this one slides out. It's the one. Man, this is actually the one that I do want for my collection. I missed out on it. Anyway, here's the box. Look at that. There's a beautiful dark blue. Oh, you gotta see this. Oh my god. Whoa, the door's open? Bro. That's how much I know about these. I didn't know the door's open. Hot Wheels. What are you doing, man? Just when I thought I was out. I'm not gonna open the other side. But the door's open, dude. Look at that interior. What a beautiful car, man. So, my dad was a huge fan of these Mercedeses, not this limo one, but he had one from this era, and the front looked just like that. He had it half gasoline and half either, I think it's propane or butane, I don't remember. There was a big gas tank in the trunk as well, so when you run out of gasoline, switch it to gas and keep on trucking. He sold that a few years before he passed, when he left Ukraine. 1964 Mercedes-Benz 600. This thing is beautiful, man. That paint, man. I'm not a Spectra Flame guy. I'm not a huge fan of like chrome paint, but sometimes it just looks great. Oh man, what a beauty, man. Wow. All right, cool. How does this go in? Okay. Woo, boy. Woo, Pondo. You crazy man. You crazy, wonderful man. Again, these are all donations from one man who's an American. He's an American veteran, wounded, been through hell, has some stories to tell, and he's still fighting for justice, peace, this way. Alright, I got a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's get a little bit more of the quiet, man. Now, I started drinking this particular whiskey. This is the second time I've had it. Originally, I bought this in honor of my dad. I think it was during one of my other unboxings from Pondo. My dad liked whiskey, not like, but like, if that was his drink of choice. If he was gonna have a drink with his friends or just sit back, it would be whiskey. He usually liked Canadian whiskey or bourbon whiskey. He liked Paul Walker. To you, buddy. Jimmy Walker. Wow. And yeah, so I got that for, I think it was one of his anniversaries or his birthday, and then I drank it during Keith's Pondo's unboxing of his previous donation. So let's continue this, shall we? May I remind you, he also sent $500 in this envelope. I'm just saying that's a bar raised up there. But again, if you guys can help, this isn't for me at all. This is for people that need it, and those who get it, get it. And if you can donate anything, be it good Hot Wheels that we can sell to raise some more money for Ukraine, or be it just send me some money to the PayPal, or any clothing or toys for like young kids, please reach out to me. I assure you it all goes to Ukraine. I make sure that it goes to the right people. That's why I don't tend to donate too much to like big organizations because I don't know where it all goes, man. You know, you donate and they have all these flashy videos. They say it goes here, here, and there, but like, you know, I don't know. With this, the way I do it, I know. I know the people I'm sending it to. I know exactly what they're going through. I talk to them every day. Some of them are, I can't say too much, but I know them very well, so I know I can trust them. Like, I just can't say it publicly because that would endanger them. But those of you who are closer friends, you know. But anyway, is this the 510? Oh, no. Oh, this is the Porsche Golf. Porsche 959. Well, shit. Well, shit. Look at that. I wish I was still a crazy Hot Wheels collector. This whole box is an amazing collection in of itself. Ooh, here's the sun. Look at that. No, where are you going? Look at that. I'm not taking it out of the box. This is for whoever wins this as a bid. Official licensed product. This is beautiful. I love that Golf livery on this Porsche. Look at that back. If you can see. That is beautiful. Dude, the detail on these is amazing. RLC is the way to go, man. Just don't buy 20 or 30 mainline Hot Wheels. Buy yourself one of these and build a quality collection for an adult. Just busting your balls, mainline collectors. Alright, next up, take another drink. Here's to all of you. Thank you. I hope the wind isn't too much for y'all. Alright. Okay, next up is a PGM. All RLCs, one Super, two of the Back to the Future, what are they called? I forget. Raceverse with a chase. 1/18 scale Hot Wheels Adam West Batmobile. A PGM. This is the premium PGM. If you guys know, PGM makes like one that comes in like a acrylic box like this. And then there's a premium version that comes in a rotisserie. There's a foam insert. Little opening box here. You have a little thing to open stuff with. This is the Too Fast, Too Furious R34. Brian's car. I'm not gonna go any further with this, but the doors open, the hood opens, the trunk opens, and it has a spare engine right there for display purposes. I have this in my collection. It is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's glorious. Oh, this one actually. Oh, what number? These are limited, so this is number 416 out of 999. So technically right there in the middle. I love this. That's why I have one. Pondo already donated one of these before. I sold it at ToyCon, New Jersey. I set up all my stuff that I couldn't sell at Whatnot and sold pretty much all of it at ToyCon, New Jersey, the last one for the spring one. So if I can't sell it at an auction, sometimes I go to the flea market, sell it there. Sometimes I'll do a claim sale on my channel. Sometimes I'll just sell it to people I know. I'm like, I'll reach out, be like, hey man, you want to buy this? Sometimes I reach out to my friends, like one of my friends, Kenny, who'll just come by and buy a bunch of bins. And yeah. Oh. So if it was donated for Ukraine and I sell it, the money goes to Ukraine. I have to keep underlining that because sometimes people don't realize that. They're like, holy shit, look at all that stuff you got. I didn't get nothing. I got one thing. But this is not for me. This is for fundraising for charity. Alright? This is for me. To drown out the problems of the world. No, because this is requested by Pondo for me to do while I'm doing this. So, Pondo, to you, I think Pondo actually said he's gonna buy the Quiet Man whiskey and drink this when he watches this. So I'm gonna finish making this video after I reveal to you my Grail, one of my absolute Grails that I've been wanting since this movie came out to get. The price always kind of stopped me, kind of been out of reach for me to get. But yeah, as soon as I show this to you, I'm gonna put this online. You're watching this, and Keith's watching it. So while you're watching this, Keith's getting drunk. All right, yeah, that's his name, but his nickname's Pondo. Okay, let me look at it. Oh, I got your hair, man, going gray there, bud. Is it your pube? Better not be your pube. All right. By the way, Pondo, I did almost go out and buy that banana. I was like, maybe I should have fun with it. Then I was like, nah, man. Only Pondo and I know about the banana and who it's for. Alright, so you can't tell. I'm just trying to look at it myself. Lock your car, or it may be gone in 60 seconds. Alright, so this is Eleanor from Greenlight Collectibles Hollywood. Limited edition. 67. Shelby Mustang. Trying to see what else. From the epic movie, actually. Yeah. So I am genuinely happy about this. I've even, since Pondo told me that he was gonna send this to me as a gift. This ain't cheap. But yeah, since he said he was gonna send this to me as a gift, like a month ago, maybe more, I had a space like set aside for this in my collection. There's an empty display box just for this. Yes, it's getting loose. It's going loose. It is sealed. Yep. But I don't collect sealed stuff. Plus, who cares, man? It's for me. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to look at the advertising. I'm probably gonna save the box, maybe. I don't know. Trivia: a 1967 Eleanor Mustang from Gone in 60 Seconds sold at auction in Indianapolis, Indiana, for $1 million. These days, it would probably sell for more. For more photos and info, please go to gonein60seconds.com. I'm good, man. This came out in 2020. So relatively new release, but man, oh man. I'm not gonna unbox it here on camera. I want to be careful with this beauty. And yeah, I am over the moon, man. Pondo, thank you so much for this beauty. Oh man, it just, yeah. So that's for me. $500 for Ukraine to save lives. 3 of these boxed RLCs. Wait, that's the Lamborghini. For Ukraine. PGM, $100, $120 model. This is the premium of premium brands for Ukraine. Super Treasure Hunt for Ukraine. RLC 959 Porsche for Ukraine. BMW, for Ukraine. It's all for Ukraine. This beautiful piece right here, for Ukraine. I'll probably even end up donating my yellow one. It's still sealed, so I might sell my yellow one with this one for some other collector. Priorities, man. So yeah, I can't go back on that now. Yeah, this will be available for Ukraine. I am not keeping that. For Ukraine. I just might keep this and donate the value of this car for Ukraine, because I kind of miss it. I regret selling mine. And yeah, so money will still go to Ukraine. For Ukraine, either way. And this beautiful McLaren might also be mine. We'll see. See, like, the reason why I'm saying I could keep these but not the Integra, because the Integra will get more value in an auction setting than any of these. Like, I'm very well versed in Whatnot and the value of things, just because I'm on Whatnot often. I don't buy all the time, but it's fun to watch. Actually uninstalled Whatnot. I'm doing a 1 month break from Whatnot and eBay. Deleted both of the apps. It's been a week now. I'm doing good. I still reach for my phone to go to check. I'm like, oh, that's right, I'm not. So I recommend you guys do that too if you buy a lot of stuff. 2 of these beauties for Ukraine, 100%. I have them. And of course, this beautiful, that's 66. Pretty sure. Anyway, the Adam West, beautiful, beautiful Batmobile. All right, for Ukraine. So yeah, pretty much I'm just keeping Eleanor, man, and maybe that fair lady. We'll see. And that's it. So Pondo, thank you, my friend. Much respect for you. I wish more people were like you. I'm glad that I do have some friends that are kind of like you, and they selflessly donate money and buy stuff at my auctions, donate customs that they made for the auctions, also donate boxes full of diecast for the auctions for Ukraine. Thank you, everybody. But in this instance, keep Pondo, my southern brother. Thank you. I love you, man. You're the man. Pondo has more coming at you guys. So we have plans for the future. And to be honest with you, Pondo has some things to say as well. So hope you're watching, buddy. But anyway, what else can I tell you? So that's over, guys. So if you were here to watch the unboxing, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. Thanks for watching. Pondo, thank you. Don't go anywhere if you want to hang around and watch me, I don't know, talk and sitting and talking with Nas. So yeah, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That was an awesome freaking firebox. If you watched to this part, please leave a comment. Yeah, a comment down in the comment section down below. Just write cheers. You can write whatever, just add cheers to it. That way I know you watched the whole video. I want to know how many of you actually watched till the end. I've done this before and I was surprised a bunch of you do. So I appreciate that. Alright. So bye everyone that was here just for that. And if you're sticking around to listen to me blabber, stick around. Oh hey, the camera just turned on all by itself. After show. Have a little fire going for you in my bird bath. Birds are gonna be surprised if they want some water. They're like, holy shit, the world's on fire. And I'll be like, now you know how I feel, motherfucker. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, as per Pondo's request as well, we dropped the phone. Alright, we're trying that again. I'm like not in the shot. Why was it so easy over there but not here? Alright, give me a sec. Kinda happy now that the camera just starts recording by itself. Like, you noticed I didn't even like reach out or anything, just, I don't know. Whatever. Hey, the fire went out. What the fun bags? Let's add some good old American juice. Homer Simpson technique. Yeah. Alright. Okay, guys. So, thank you for hanging out. I don't know. Whoa, that was a big gulp. I don't know how long this video is gonna go, or this part of the video is gonna go, but just wanted to hang out. I don't really have anything in particular to talk about, really. I'm still smoking. Pondo's disappointed in me. Pondo had to quit smoking for his procedure, and he did. So, proud of you, bud. I do have to absolutely be done by the end of by the end of this month, so March, for Maggie's birthday month. I'm supposed to not be a smoker. That's my gift to her. So, it's gonna happen. Hopefully I'll be done before that. So, famous last words. We'll see, we'll see. Oh boy. So, I don't know, what can I talk about? I kind of wish this was a live stream. I should have just went live and done this. And just hang out and talk to you guys. But, I'm sure a lot of you watching either no longer drink or smoke. And, I'll be there soon. I mean, I never had like a alcoholism problem or alcohol problem. I've had lots of friends that have, some, rest in peace. Yeah, I'll drink whiskey once a month. I'll usually turn the camera on for this, because I'm like, that's a special occasion. So, yeah. This looks really dumb, me smoking. One day when I'm not a smoker, I'm gonna watch these videos where I did smoke, like this one right here. Hey Nas, this is Nas from the past, talking to you. You're watching this right now. You haven't smoked in maybe a year, 2 years, maybe 10 years. Why are you watching your old ass videos, dude? You're probably old as fuck, so... Yeah, this was you 10 years ago, you old bastard. I used to smoke freely and have whiskey. Now you probably have kidney problems. Your knees are probably shut. I'm sorry, man, that sucks. You felt good back here, though, in this point in time. So, hope you do good, Nas. Pass Nas out. So, that'll be fun to watch 10 years from now, if I'm still alive. So, yeah. Nas has had a few drinks. So, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. So, what did I want to talk about? So, yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to raise $20,000, more than $20,000 at this point, over the past 3.5 years since the war started in Ukraine. And I am so proud of like all of you that have been contributing to this, that have been sending their customs specifically for these sales. People that have been sending stuff like Pondo here sent to sell at the auctions and then donate the money. I've been very blessed that I've been able to do that with my platform, and I'm super psyched about that. Like, honestly, it's really cool. I love you guys, all of you that have helped and contributed. I'm not saying this because I'm done doing it. I've told you guys since day one, as long as the war is happening, I'm going to be supporting Ukraine. I'm going to be raising money for Ukraine and try to save as many lives as I can on the Ukrainian side, and the opposite on the Russian side. So, yeah, we have funded some drones. Just so you know that. Anyway, stuff is crazy right now in America. Uh, the bills that just got passed. Um, my mom actually lost some of her benefits to get like food and other things because of the recent bill loss. I don't want to go into it too much, but things have been getting pretty scary out there. Everything that's happening, the alligator concentration camp, and um, stopping the support of Ukraine from the American side by stopping the missiles that were already staged to be sent to Ukraine. Our fearless leader just was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, even though it was already set and agreed upon. There's a lot going on, and it kind of breaks my heart of what's going on, you know. Um, yeah, I'm a citizen here, and it's scary. It's scary. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing everything I can to make sure that I'm still remaining true to myself and that I'm still remaining like, keeping my word, and that's what I'm gonna do. Even if people stop supporting it through my channel here or stop donating, I'm still gonna be sending money from my own personal paycheck, from selling personal items from my collections. I still have enough ice cream. So the wonders of living in Philly, it's either a fire truck, a cop siren, ambulance, an ice cream truck, a Hellcat, or a Honda Civic. I wish I heard a rotary engine here and there. That would be wonderful, but no. Oh cool, the fire's going. It's happening. It's happening. So, yeah, guys. Anyway, enough about that. I just want to let you know that, like, I'm trying to keep my integrity going and keep my integrity up. I've always been a strong proponent of do what you say and say what you do. And it doesn't matter what the haters say or what anyone lies about you. Just keep going, keep standing up tall. And everybody's colors show, true colors show in the end or after a certain period of time. And I've seen quite a few people's colors eventually. Those of you that have been strong with the nostalgic community and helping with Ukraine, I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. It just, you care, and I appreciate that. So, Pondo, what are you doing to me with this whiskey? I'm still not editing this. This is how it's going. So, anyway, thank you, everyone. What else can I talk about? Yeah, Pondo and I just had a conversation last night about like friendships and how people sometimes betray you, and like the meaning of best friend, the meaning of good friend, meaning of acquaintance, or what did Pondo call it? Oh man, I forgot, Pondo. What'd you call it? Friends that just reach out to you when they need something? Like, oh man, Pondo, leave that in the comments down below under this video. Anyway, but yeah, the meanings are meaningful. So, yeah, we had that good old conversation yesterday. So yeah, what else can I talk about? My minimalism stuff. My minimalism journey has been doing very well. It's been going strong. I just made a video. I don't know if I'll post it. I might post it. It's an hour long of me just talking in my office. Actually, in the middle of me filming it, it was storming outside and raining, and my ceiling started leaking, and I was like, yep, thanks universe. The more good you do, the more you try to be good and improve yourself and your life, the more just shit keeps hitting you left and right. But yeah, I might post that. I talk about a lot of things in that as well, but anyway, I'll mention some of those things now. So you guys know that I've been decluttering. I've been cutting down severely and extremely on my collection. I don't buy as much stuff anymore. The stuff that I do buy has to be incredibly meaningful, incredibly special, and that's what I collect nowadays. My cases aren't even full anymore. I know I used to say like, oh, only what I have in my cases, and then like these couple of what do you call them, jammer packs full of diecast. Now I don't have any jammer cases full of anything. In fact, I'm actually filling some jammer cases with stuff from my collection to sell for Ukraine, and for house repairs. So like I said, stuff that I sell from my collection, some of the money goes to me. Anything that people donate, 100% Ukraine. But anyway, so it's been a hell of a journey, man, because over the past 4 years, I've been cutting down and still collecting, and I've been balancing the two, and now I'm kind of like at that point where I'm okay. Like, my FOMO's gone. I don't want to impress anyone. I could care less if someone thinks my collection is dope. My collection's for me, you know? Your collection's for you. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be to impress anyone. Not that that's what I was going for, but now I particularly don't care. You know what I mean? And, you know, I urge you to do the same. You know, collect for yourself. You don't even need to show it off, you know? Anyway, so I'm also selling stuff from my toy collections, and I sold more than half of my Blu-rays and DVDs collection, mine and Maggie's. I've been throwing out a bunch of stuff, just decluttering, man. I'm just tired of clutter. I'm tired of crap everywhere. If I don't need it, it's gone. So that's my motto these days. So yeah. Also, thanks to very cool dude at a channel called why am I having like, oh yeah, the liquor. Man, Contour Toy Cars. I'm sorry, man. Contour Toy Cars. I've been talking to him a lot lately in just private messages. I watch his videos. I've been watching his videos pretty much since he started his channel. He definitely deserves way more subs, but I love his content. It's so like full of passion, full of just love for diecast and collecting and history and the design of the cars. Like, I love that kind of stuff. That's what I want to watch. That's what I'm watching. So let me get this fire a little more stoky. That's hot. That's burning. That hurts. That hurts my fingers. Anyway, he sent me something in the mail, and it was like a little card with a couple of other things, and it said Minima on it, and he combined like my minimal journey and my love for Fast and Furious, which is the R34 also, the design, the blue stripes, and I kind of put that on a little card. And that's straight up right there was like, that's what I was looking for, because I'm like rearranging my YouTube stuff. I'm about to take a break from YouTube on the Nostalgic channel. I'm about to give that a break for a month or two, so that I can figure out what I want to do with this channel and what direction I want to go with the Nostalgic channel. But I have like 3 other channels that I'm gonna mention that I have. I have more, but one of them used to be originally called Shelby Street Diecast. I changed that name like 5 or 6 times. I just was like, it needs to be something else. But that channel has always been mostly just about diecast, and I would do live streams there, do like shorts on there. It was like my second channel. It has over 1,000 subs, which is cool. But finally, when Contour Toy Cars sent me that, it was just a light bulb. And I'm like, that's gonna be the name of my new channel. It was gonna be called Minima, because the way he wrote it, it cut off minimal at Minima. but someone owns that name, so I was like, Minimal Diecast. And that channel was born, man. I renamed it right away. I made sure I claimed that with the thing, the permanent address. And yeah, Minimal Diecast. So I might continue to post on that, just about Diecast, while I'm taking a break from Nostalgic. So make sure you subscribe to that channel if you're not already. And you'll see the logo that he designed. So yeah, that channel is gonna be, I love this idea that I had after I renamed the channel. My idea was, it's Minimal Diecast. So it's a channel where I bring minimalism and collecting together. They're polar opposites of each other, but that's where I can talk about things I want to talk about. Things that are directly related to what I'm going through, minimalism and collecting. How am I handling the two? Is it possible? Is it easy? Is it hard? How is that even a thing? How can you be a minimalist? I thought minimalists only own a chair, a pillow, and a frying pan. That's not true. So I'll talk about all those things. I'm not a minimalist. I'm just heavily influenced by minimalism and stoicism and things like that. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to making content for that channel, and hopefully you guys will join me on that journey there. Nostalgic, however, it's been through so many different iterations and changes in genre. It's a fun channel. You should check out the playlists I have. There's a lot of variety, but it's a journey that's been documented for over 2 decades, I guess, almost. Had that channel for a while, this channel. So yeah, so moving on from that, so yeah, Minimal Diecast, check out that channel. And yeah, that's it. What else can I tell you guys? What else? The fire's gone, man. So I'm not sure if he's watching, but Joe from Joe's Rush Shop, if you're watching, sir, get well soon, sir. I know everything will go well for you. Guys, please show your love to Joe. Joseph, he's in the hospital right now. I don't know if he wants me to tell anyone anything at all about this, but judging by what he has shared on his channel, he's having some health issues. He's at the hospital, and he's going to be going through some scary stuff. So show your love to Joe's Rush Shop. Go to his YouTube channel. Show him some love. Leave some comments. He's an amazing dude. Very good guy. I've known him for probably 2 years now or more through YouTube. He's donated tons of amazing. He's an amazing artist. He's donated dozens of customs that he made, and these aren't just like some stupid customs. He's like a master, and he builds kits like the plastic model kits, the 1/24 scale ones. He's been doing that his whole life. His weathering techniques are brilliant, and he also collects Hot Wheels diecast, and he also customizes 1/64 Hot Wheels and diecast. So but yeah, he's going through some scary stuff, so please go to his channel, show him some love. Go to his Instagram or Facebook, show him some love, show him some support, especially those of you that know him. But anyway, enough of that. Joe, love you, bro. Go through your thing and come back so you can make some more customs, man. We all miss you. I know I do. That's why I try to talk to you while you're at the hospital. So yeah. Let's see, what else? So a part of the whole minimalist thing is there's a reason for it as well. One is I'm tired of having a lot of stuff. I really want a peaceful house without too much clutter, too much distractions. I just want to focus on stuff. And that's also selling stuff to send money to Ukraine. That's another big part of it. Um, I would say 60 to 65% of my personal belongings over this year. Because last year, actually, I donated everything. I sold stuff from my collection and I donated 100% to Ukraine. This time, I'm struggling also due to leadership in this country, and because I'm responsible for things and my house is falling apart, and enough of that. So I needed to take, like, 40% or so from my stuff that I sell, not from anything you guys donate, ever, never. So another main thing is I really decided to clean up my office. So Maggie and I share the office. We have two desks, stand-up desks that go up and down, and that's where my whole collection is, and that's where both of our desks are. So you can see, like, with my collecting, there's not enough room. So I decided to get rid of a lot of stuff to make room for me making art. I'm an artist. That's when I started YouTube. That's when I was 100% a professional artist. I sold stuff in galleries. I made a living selling my art in galleries and through other means and art shows. I've exhibited my art at art competitions, art shows, and galleries. That was my life. And in a way, YouTube kind of fucked it up for me. I got carried away with making YouTube videos because other than making art and the art that I do, I'm also a filmmaker. I went to film school for a bunch of years in Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia, man, I miss the South so much. Man, I'll drink to Savannah, Georgia. Why is that door open? I'll be right back. Well, 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 what do we have here? I'll allow it. So yeah, I miss Savannah, man. I love the Spanish moss. I love the squares. I loved my college life in Savannah. It was a wonderful time. Worked on some Hollywood movies there. Made a ton of documentaries, music videos. Made installation art. Made some amazing friends. Tried some questionable things that make you see colors, make you taste colors. College. Where am I going with this? So yeah, that's why I needed to make room in my office and Maggie's office so that I can freely get back to that. I have a bunch of art projects that I've had on hold for over a decade. Some projects I've deleted. Some of you that haven't watched some of my previous videos, the Mustang project, I'm sorry guys, it's deleted. It's gone. I know that for over 10 years I've been telling you guys that I'm gonna make this Mustang project. I've collected over 300 Mustangs, Hot Wheels Mustangs for the project. But it was very ambitious idea that required a lot of money. I would need 20 gallons of resin, maybe more actually. I would need some kind of vibrating machine to make sure that my idea would, when resin solidifies, it doesn't leave bubbles. And with Hot Wheels, you can imagine how many bubbles are going to be there with all the windows and roofs and it's going in and out. It would require an investment of $5 grand at least. So that's after having the Mustangs. So I kept a small collection of my own personal Mustangs because I love Mustangs, and the rest I sold. I sold them all to one gentleman, a friend, for a bunch of hundreds of dollars. I'm not going to give you the exact number. And that money went to Ukraine. Specifically, that money went to a specific organization, not my usual volunteer guys. This one went to a gentleman that collects money for drones, kamikaze drones. And those Mustangs have stopped a few rapists, murderers, invaders that come from a neighboring country of Ukraine. I won't talk more about that. So the Mustang project definitely bore fruit. Sure, why not? So yeah, I'm proud of that one. So anyway, other projects I have in drawers. I've purchased a couple of furniture pieces so that stuff's not in bins anymore, so that I have a clean flowing home. And I have this cabinet, dresser cabinet, and I think there's 8 drawers, and each one is just full of comic books for projects, because I do 3D collage. There's diecast in another one for certain diecast projects that aren't as ambitious as the Mustang project. And a couple of other things that I'm not going to talk about, but they're kit bash projects and art toy projects, and I'm excited about those. And one of them is a project for my good friend Chris Sheets, Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit. I'm making him a piece. There's a whole separate drawer just for my man. He has also donated over the years, I'm not even going to exaggerate, thousands of dollars through just donating money through PayPal and through donating cars and buying stuff from the auctions. Chris, I know you don't like the recognition, but I had to mention this. I appreciate you. You see what Pondo did, so you're not alone. I just appreciate you, Chris. Thank you so much. You're a true friend, and I appreciate your selflessness in this department. Because of you, lives were saved. Because of you, animals were saved from war zones. Because of you, people had places to live because their homes were blown up, and they had food to eat because they have nothing after their families were killed and homes blown up. Okay. So I sold a bunch of my stuff. Minimalism is beautiful. It's wonderful. Check out Matt Diavella. Check out Seve. There's a bunch of, if you're really interested in minimalism, reach out to me. I'll give you some links to really amazing minimalists that inspire you to just get your life back on track and get rid of stuff, man. And yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be my studio, my editing suite. I'm saving up a little bit of money to get a new video camera. My camera is a little outdated, be it still very good, but it's just big and anyway, that's a whole other thing. So when Nostalgic comes back from its break, I still have a bunch of videos I'm gonna post, but when Nostalgic comes back from its break, a month or two, I should know what I'm doing with the channel. I should know what direction I'm taking it in and what the topics are gonna be, and you know, oh jeez. Yeah, so baseball cap, who knew? That's for the sun. So yeah, stick around. Definitely minimal diecast. If you miss Nazar, I'll still post videos there here and there. So yeah, art studio happening. I'm doing a bunch of stuff for my mom. She has Parkinson's and arthritis and a bunch of other stuff. That poor lady does not deserve any of that. She's done so much charity work, so much volunteering, so much caring for people her entire life, and teaching and being a fashion designer, and she's a Ukrainian national artist. She has a plaque of recognition, and now she can't do shit because she's shaking. So it's heartbreaking, bro, and sis. So anyway, so the fuck. Anyway. I have crows in my backyard. Awesome. They're smart. A lot going on. So, you guys know, before I take the break, I'm gonna do a retrospective video. I'm gonna try to keep it to one episode. At first I was gonna do like a detailed story time and make a 3-part video out of it, but I don't think it needs that long. You guys know I can talk. This video is long as fuck. But, I'm gonna do a retrospective telling my YouTube journey. I'm gonna tell you guys how I started YouTube, what content I used to make, the people I met, the friends I made, the enemies I made. It's such a... I'm into anthropology as well. My anthropology teacher in college, my first college, I went to 2 colleges. I'm overly educated for this bullshit. But anyway, my first college, I took like 2 classes in philosophy and 1 class in anthropology, social science, something else, psychology, I don't even know, who cares. All those teachers became my friends. I would hang out with the anthropology professor after school for at least an hour every day. And we would talk about his adventures and his anthropology adventures. Sometimes we would smoke the doobies together. That was amazing. The stories he told me, man, I fell in love with anthropology. And I kind of turned my channel into that. I kind of turned it into like a social experiment for myself. And if you literally watch every video from first video until the end, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Even though I did delete 200 videos I made with Blue Bus Dave when we did metal scrapping and flea market stuff together. I rented and lived in his house. I sold eBay for him. We had some good adventures, but yeah, he went psycho at some point, and I was like, I'm fucking out of here. So yeah, but I don't want to talk about that too much because psycho, man. You don't know what they're gonna do, man. If you're watching, Dave, calm down, bro. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I deleted about 200 videos. I helped him start a channel, and his channel blew up because of what I did for him. Before that, he didn't even have YouTube on his mind. But anyway, enough of that. So yeah, after that there was so much. I'll talk about all this during my video, my retrospective video. You know, I did flea market days, I did toy reviews, toy hunting, Power Rangers collecting, art, how-to videos, travel vlogs, travel videos, short documentaries, short for fun videos, satire, amiibo hunting. Oh my god, amiibo. I've done so much. I'm probably forgetting some things. Anyway, I even have a Ukrainian channel where I do everything in the Ukrainian language. I never promote that on this channel though. But anyway, I love making videos. That's why I went to film school. But anyway, it's awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, man. I know I'm just talking and talking, but it's fun. It's fun to unload, especially with some whiskey in here that Pondo made me buy and drink. Oh yeah, we did an unboxing video at the beginning. Those people that left after that, they're blessed, man, because they're missing. No, they're missing out. They're missing all this gold. So yeah, so it's been crazy because I've been collecting crazy wildly over the past couple of decades, and now everything that I've collected, I've reached the peak of every collecting obsession. Megazord's Power Rangers, I got every Grail I needed and wanted. I have a small Power Rangers shelf of my favorite things that I kept. I sold the rest. I have a collection, childhood collections, stickers, bubblegum inserts, All videos exist. Military patches, pocket watches, wrist watches, knives. I'm never gonna do a gun video just because of a certain person I met on YouTube who does diecast and walks around with sweatpants and guns in his pockets in his basement while he's talking about diecast. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Did you dress up and put guns on your sweatpants in your basement just to look like you're a tough, cool guy with guns, pew pew, while you're like showing your super treasure hunt? God, people are fucking crazy. Anyway, we'll touch on that too in my retrospect video. My God, the people I met, like, that's what I mean by anthropology. I kept trying different cliques, different collecting communities. Now, I wasn't faking it. I wasn't like infiltrating them because I'm not one of them. I am. I'm one of all of them. And that's my problem. I don't fit into one certain clique. Like, I envy guys that are like, I'm diecast. That's what I do. That's my life. That's what I collect. Diecast, diecast, diecast. Or just Hot Wheels. Or just vintage toys. Just this, just that. Video games. You know what I mean? I love all of that shit. So it's a little difficult for me. So I'm a part of every community. I have friends literally in every collecting community that I'm into, and I keep in touch with all of them. And I lost a lot of people because, like, when I would make videos about like Power Rangers for a while, I would have a huge community of Power Rangers fans that followed me. And then when I got rid of most of the collection and started going more towards like other toys, vintage or retro toys, a lot of those went away. And then when I got everything I wanted collecting wise of the vintage toys, I kind of stopped, and a lot of those people left, and then only the good ones stayed. You know what I mean? So my community here on YouTube is very diverse. There's a lot of different people. I have people that like scrap metal. I have people that like antique stuff. I have people that like vintage toys, video games, Hot Wheels, you name it. But I'm genuinely into all of that. And that's the problem. That's why minimalism saved me, because I'm so into so many cool things and the stories and the history of all of these things. I finally had to learn that I don't need to own all of that. And that's why I realized that I was selling all of that stuff after I collected what I really wanted and the grails and stuff. I realized that I don't need to own this, because once I owned it, I was like, okay, I have it. What do I do now? That's why my collection, one day I'll do a collection tour someday when I come back from my channel break. I'll show you what I still have and how diverse the collection is of different things. If I have anything left, I might just sell everything, man. But yeah, nowadays I value friendships, I value experiences, I value hanging out with my girlfriend. I value gardening. That's another hobby of mine. I love to garden. I love to do bonsai. I'm in my garden now. I have ivy growing on stuff. I have pear trees, apple trees, birch trees, American maple trees, Japanese maple trees, figs, sunflowers. Oh my God, there's curly willows. I like to propagate. I like to what do you call it? I like to graft. I've been grafting things lately. It's where you like cut a piece of branch, wrap it around with some stuff, and it roots. Then you cut off the branch and you have a tree. It's fascinating, man. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying fixing my house, that there's like leaks and stuff, and I'm enjoying doing all those things. Like, I'm starting to, well, I've always enjoyed it, but I'm focused on just enjoying living. I'm enjoying my everyday life, the good and the bad. You know, I don't know how much of this world we have left, the way things are going. It's scary. Nothing's guaranteed anymore. People's savings aren't guaranteed. People's futures aren't guaranteed. People's jobs are not guaranteed. It doesn't make sense to continue doing unhealthy consumerism and consumption uncontrolled consumption of consumerist goods. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, after reading a bunch of books, after watching a bunch of documentaries, YouTube videos about the topics that interest me, it's just all came together. It's just that time in my life. I'm 45. It's that time in my life where I'm just like, there's not much left, man. It's not worth stressing out. It's not worth being angry with people. It's none of it is worth it. It's not worth, like, I don't want to have so much crap in my house, even if it's cool, even if I love it. Some of it is enough. Some of it's enough to have. I don't need all of it. I don't need a lot of it. And I'm so happy that, like, I've come to this realization, and it's clear. It's 100% in my head. And yeah, so one funny thing happened the other day. My best friend Chris, nicknamed Jesus, he's been my friend since 2001. So yeah, since the death of the 90s. He's become my best friend. Like, we've been through a lot together, a lot of life things. We both lost our dads. We both he lost his brother and uncle, and I lost my dad. I lost my uncle. I lost some friends to different things. So did he. And he's not a collector, but I love this guy, man. He's very smart. I enjoy having conversations with him. He's one of the rare people where I can really enjoy talking to him. Like, I know that if we sit down and whatever we talk about, it's going to be a productive conversation. And I know that he's not going to be full of shit. And that's hard to find these days. So Chris stopped by the other day. And mind you, this is after I've decluttered over 30 bins out of my collection. This year alone, it's 2025, March 3rd. So we're halfway through it. So in the past 6 months, I've sold 20 bins, big bins, not the short bins, but the, like the 2 foot deep by like 4 foot, whatever, the Target bins. 20, roughly, of my toys, Blu-rays, DVDs, Hot Wheels, Diecast, action figures, other collecting memorabilia. I sold my Build the DeLorean from Eagle Moss. I finally got all of the issues. It's complete, just not put together. Everything's sealed. Sold that for pennies on the dollar, by the way. Sometimes it's not about making money. It's just to get rid of it. I'm sure a lot of you are like, that's stupid. You're stupid. That's fine. I'm stupid. Whatever. But I'm happy. So yeah, for the past 3 or 4 years, they went bankrupt and company names changed. I'm like, bro, no, it's been like 5 years since I first bought the damn first issue. And then it's just been such a hassle getting all these damn issues together. And it's like a $2,500 car when it's all said and done. And yeah, I sold it all. I'm not gonna tell you for how much, but I gave it away, basically. So definitely not the quiet man, that's for sure. So anyway, guys, so what was I getting at with that? I was getting at the fact that, like, my collection is pretty tiny now. I actually ordered a display case, a nice glass display case for my forever collection, that, like, stuff that just really means a lot to me. Stuff that some of my best friends sent me, customs that my friends sent me, mostly focusing on the friend thing, or very important people in my life. And things that really spark joy in me. I know that sounds cliche, but stuff that sparks joy in me when I look at it, stuff that brings back good memories about my dad, about my friends, about family, about a certain time in my life, if that item was there during that time and I have memories with it, it's just a good thing to have to kind of take me back there. You know what I mean? So not only is it like a cool item, like a Rocketeer statue, an Ed 209, Robocop, I can make a full video talking about each of these items and telling you where it came from, what it means to me, what the IP means to me, when was the time I saw that movie, like for example Robocop, why was it important, how old was I, where I was during that time. That's what I collect. So nostalgic really lives up to the name of the channel now, because that's what it's about. It's not about the amount of stuff, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. And that's what I collect, guys. I always try to do that, but you know, when you're making YouTube videos about pop culture and collecting, you lose your way often. And you end up amassing stuff. And in a way, I'm glad that I've collected so much, because I was able to sell so much to raise money for Ukraine. It was almost like an unplanned investment. I was able to have all these things that I could sell, and now because I had these things and was able to sell them, people's lives were saved in Ukraine. And that just means so much. It wasn't just stuff that I like sold and I'm like, I'm gonna buy a bunch of drugs, or I'm gonna go like buy a fancy car and go vroom vroom in it. All of those things would be nice. Maybe not the drugs, but maybe a little weed. But nothing else. Maybe the quiet man. I need to get out of the sun. Hi, how's it going, everyone? 2 hours later. No, it's in like 30 seconds. I just sat down on the other side of the table. So I don't even know where I was. I have so much stuff to say, man. That's another reason why I was like really enjoying YouTube. Is I could talk and there's always an audience for it. Even if it's like 10 people and they watched the whole video and they listened to what you had to say, it means a lot, you know? So, yeah. You mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching. Whoever you are that's been watching for 2 hours, I don't know how long I've been talking. Oh god, man, that is an epic box from freaking Pondo. How cool is that box? Those of you that were here for the beginning of this, holy shit. All those RLCs, the Super, the freaking Eleanor that I get to keep. Man, that is an epic box. That's crazy. Thank you, Pondo. You're probably still watching, and I don't know how much you've had. I've had this much. Not a lot. It was like up here, so you know, it's a good drink. Anyway, what else can I tell you guys? So yeah, the retrospect video is gonna be awesome. Yeah, minimalism, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I was getting to the fact that my friend, holy shit, I sidetrack like ADHD fucking in a house right here, guys. Squirrel, bird, ant, your mom. So, ADHD, no wait. There's something about engines that calms me down. MIT. Anyway, Chris. So, Chris stops by my house. And I already got rid of the 20 bins, like I said. And he goes into my office, and you know, he sees my display cases with Hot Wheels and Kaido House, Fast and the Furious, all those collections that I have. And you know, he's looking around, he's like, oh man, this is all awesome, bro. He hasn't been to my house in like over a year. And you know, I had my other cabinet that I just got rid of. That's why I'm getting the glass cabinet. That's filled with all my figures and like autographed things, like more of the high-end stuff. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah man, I've been really happy. I've been like going through minimalism. I got rid of so much stuff. Like, look how like small this collection looks, you know, like it's crazy, right? No. Chris looks at me, and Chris is like, "What are you talking about? What are you have a lot of shit, dude." And I'm like, "No." Reality hits. My friend Chris is not a collector. So to him, I have a lot of shit. And really, if you think about it, I still do. So if you really think about it, I had a lot of shit. Never in my YouTube career did I show everything I have to people. I had a lot. And that's why minimalism saved my life. So yeah, him saying that, he's like, "What are you talking about, man? You have a lot of shit, man." And I just looked at him and I didn't know what to say, because if I show my collection to a collector, they'll be like, "Yeah, man, wow, you really like cut it down. You like just have like a little bit here and a little bit there." Because if you compare it to someone's like basement collection, where it's Hot Wheels and collectibles or whatever they collect, floor to ceiling, sometimes on the ceiling, it's just plastered like wallpaper everywhere. So to them, looking at my collection, they would be like, "Wow, you're like a minimalist collector." But to a non-collector, I have a lot of shit. So that gave me like a lot of new perspective on the thing, and I think it's important. I think you guys should get one of your friends, if you have a friend who's not a collector, to stop by your house and tell you what they think about your collection. Tell them to not hold back and tell you everything, what they think about it, if it's too much or not. You don't have to get rid of anything. I don't care. It's your collection, and I'm not trying to judge anyone here. A lot of times people misunderstand me when I talk, and they just like focus on one thing I say, and I'm like, I'm not saying that it's wrong to have a huge collection like that. Not at all. If you're happy having a basement or a collection room floor to ceiling with stuff you love, stuff that makes you happy, that's beautiful, dude. That is beautiful. Good for you. I don't mean that sarcastically at all. Like, not for me. I had my own personal enlightenment of it, my own personal illumination. To me, no. I don't want that. I want a clean house. In my mind, a beautiful living room for me as an older guy would be like a library wall with my favorite books, right? Maggie's favorite books. She has a lot of books. She's a big reader. And she has beautiful books too. And have a big old like library wall with God lighting, where the light is inside the shelf shining in, and it's basically books, magazines, certain magazines, but mostly books, with a few collectibles kind of mixed in. Not too much. Like every third like shelf has like, one would have like my Dragon Zord, my Lightning Collection Dragon Zord. One would have like the Ed 209 Diamond Select Ed 209 that I got from Matthew Dusty Flotilla. Have that in the shelf with a bunch of books there. Another one would have like, you know, the NECA movie Ninja Turtles, all four of them hanging out there, posed appropriately. That's kind of like how I see my collection. Have like a couple of display cases of diecast that I, have. I have 3 big diecast display cases, acrylic. I think each one has 100, cars in each one. One is filled with nothing but Hot Wheels Fast and the Furious, complete. Every Hot Wheels Fast and the Furious release is in that case, except for doubles or re-releases, of course. Second case is nothing but Kaido House, almost complete, with 30 chases, most of which I got for cost. I won them on Whatnot for 20 bucks, 15 bucks. I just guessed the number right. I did pay for a couple of them for, asking price. But I have 30 of those. I have a handful of super treasure hunts. Most of those are Mustangs. And I have the pink Datsun 510 wagon and the green Datsun 510. Two of those supers. Like I said, a couple of Mustangs, and the rest I sold. And then another case where it's everything else, like Inno 64, Ignition diecast, rare cards that I was lucky enough to find and get, chases of other companies, Mini GT, Inno 64, Ignition model, PGM, and a bunch of others. That's not important. So it's like a mix, and some Hot Wheels, with the supers and stuff. I have a couple of mainlines in there as well, maybe a handful of mainlines of my absolute favorite castings. Then I have some of my childhood Hot Wheels that I have as a kid, since I was a kid, the exact ones I played with, not ones I rebought. I sold the ones I rebought because I was like, what's gone is gone, man. So, yeah, that's my collection of diecast. And those, I'll have the library wall with awesome collectibles. Then I have my 3 display cases of diecast. I don't want any more than that. If I buy a new one, I need to get rid of one. That's just the rule. And just have those 3 cases of just wonderful diecast that I love. Maybe have another smaller one like on my desk or something, but that's it. So yeah, that's kind of like my dream display room. Just kind of have it all mixed together to where I can come in and not just have it all Megazords, not just come in and have it all Hot Wheels, not just one thing, because like I said, I'm into a lot of things, and that's my point. Like I said to you guys, there's nothing wrong with that. I wish I could be like that. I wish I was just into one thing and have my passion zeroed in on one thing, but I just like so many things. I'm interested in so much stuff. Like I said, I do bonsai trees and gardening and landscaping, a whole bunch of different crap. I like to go shooting at the range. I kind of want to start going to Iaido classes. It's kind of like kendo, but it's more for meditating, but you still do like the movements with the swords and stuff. I'm just into a lot of stuff. I'm into movies. That's why I went to film school. It's just a lot of stuff. And I really love making art. And that's what my art's all about. It's pop culture. That's why I do collages. Because collages is like taking everything that exists and making something that's your own out of a lot of different stuff. Mixed media, all sorts of crap. That's kind of like what I do. I can also paint, I can sketch. I've made a few logos for people back in the day. I've made a bunch of stuff, man. Again, I'm 45. I've done so much in my life. I've traveled the world. I've been to a lot of different countries. I've lived in a bunch of different countries. I went to 3 different high schools. I went to 3 different colleges. 2 different colleges, I'm sorry. Don't want to lie here. So, yeah. Any hoozle. Collect what you like, man. So, Thank you for watching. This is gonna be like the Titanic of nostalgic videos, a 3-hour video after an unboxing. And I'm actually, so those of you who are watching, if you're watching, thank you. But I'm not even gonna mention any of this. This is gonna be just marked unboxing from Pondo. And if you're watching this, thank you, and hopefully you're enjoying it. It's like a podcast of just me talking. So yeah, man. So yeah, that's the reason why I want to take a break from the nostalgic channel, is because at this point I've done so many different things due to what I just told you. The algorithm has no idea who to recommend me to. It's kind of like, are you Hot Wheels? Are you scrap metal? Are you flea market? Are you, you know, art channel? Are you toy hunting channel? I don't know. So that's kind of like what my channel, which is why I actually even demonetized my channel. Those of you that don't know, on purpose, I literally went into the, you know, the thing and demonetized it myself. Because it doesn't make sense for me to monetize it, even though it's been monetized for years. Um, I had my highs and I had my lows. There were times where I would get a paycheck of like over $700-800 a month. There were times where I would just get $100 a month. But I learned over time that it really fucks you on your taxes. If you're not putting money away and you have another job like I do, this is a secondary income and all the legalities. Anyway, YouTube monetization fucks you in the butt with no lube. This video is not for kids. I should have said that before that. Whatever. What kid would be watching it now for 2 hours and be like, this is interesting? Anyway. So, yeah, I demonetized my channel. I don't want to deal with the taxes for it. You know, I have other jobs. But anyway, so that's why I want to take a break from nostalgic. I don't know what videos to make. I don't want to do peg hunting videos. It's just not me anymore. I don't collect mainlines. I could care less about getting super treasure hunts or impressing anyone with what I find. Those are the videos that got views after a while, and I'm like, okay, so the only time I get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views is if I do a video where I found a super treasure hunt. And who cares? Usually the comments are like so like dull, other than like normal people that comment, or true collectors, or people that I know, or friends. They'll comment something like, hey, congrats, or whatever, that was a fun video. But like, most people are just like, it's nonsensical. Then you have your trolls, and trolls are just ridiculous. I just either mute them or delete them right away. I don't even entertain them anymore with any kind of answer. So yeah, I decided after demonetizing my channel, I decided I need to take a break for a couple of months. I might even end the channel altogether and just stick with Minimal Diecast, my second channel. Maybe start another channel, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But you guys just need to know that this channel is, as we know it, is gonna end. I'm gonna recoup, figure things out, and I'll be back. The only exceptions, if you see videos on my channel in the coming months, it'll be because somebody donated a box for Ukraine. Somebody sent me something, a package, a box. I made a video with it. I'm gonna post it. So if you're sending me something, I'm 100% guaranteed, unless you're like, don't make a video, don't, then I won't. But if you're sending me something, I'm 100% gonna make a video showing that, because it helps to like inspire other people to donate. I mean, if Pondo's box didn't inspire you, $500 and another $500 worth in merchandise, he just sent me a $1,000 box for Ukraine. If that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. But that's why I will make those videos. But I'm not gonna make like this stuff, or what did I buy, what did I pick up. So, but yeah, expect more videos from me for the next week or two. Then I'll do a retrospective video of my YouTube journey, and then the channel is gonna go silent, and that's it. And I'll see you on Minimal Diecast. If you want to see diecast videos, I'll just have fun with those. So, yeah, that's it, man. I think I covered all my bases. There's really nothing else to say. I just want you guys to know that I'm happy with my choices. You know, life isn't giving me like the best things, but I'm enjoying it either way. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever's coming at me, I'm just taking it as it comes, and I'm dealing with it. I'm not stressing over it. I no longer care about trolls or negative people. As soon as I find out that you're a troll, or you're a negative person in my real life, or whatever, I just move on. I cut you out of my life. You're not needed. You're not someone that needs to be in my life. And I'm happy about that. Like, I've realized so many things. So definitely I recommend a book by Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, I believe. Very good book, Stoics or Letters, whatever. Marcus Aurelius, look him up. Seneca, check him out. These guys were like emperors, and but the wisdom they give you about stoicism and a way to live, it's mind-opening. It's Spock from Star Trek times 100. Yeah, check that out. Check out a book by what was his name? Anyway, it's called The Alchemist. If you want to check out that book, The Alchemist is an amazing book. If you let it, it'll blow your mind. But yeah, check out some minimalist YouTube videos. Just look up minimalism in YouTube search, or minimalism decluttering. That'll inspire you to change your life for the better. But guys, honestly, I say this, I mean it when I say it. The less stuff you have in your house, the more your mind just opens up, the clearer it is to make decisions, the more you can like pay attention to life, the more you value things. The smaller your collection, the more you value what you have, because you know exactly what you have and why you have it. It doesn't matter. The 20 bins of diecast or retro vintage toys or video games in your closet sitting there, the more of that you have, the more of that is on your mind every day. Investment or whatever the fuck you have it for, to me, not having that shit in my closet changed my life, and I'm so happy about it. And all the negative stuff that comes at me throughout my life, like the roof leaking on me during that one video I was making that I didn't release, I just heard it dripping. I looked up at it and I'm like, yeah. It was dripping on my $8,000 video camera. It was directly under that. And in the other room, it was dripping over mine and Maggie's bed. And on top of our headboard to the bed is a power outlet. If that rainstorm was happening while we were sleeping, we would be in the electric bed, and I wouldn't be making any videos. And I took all of that very calmly and decided what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna fix the roof, how I'm gonna fix everything, and I'm handling it, and it's all good. None of that shit really bothers me anymore. I just roll with the punches, I handle it as it comes, and I move on to the next thing. I'm reconnecting with my family, with my sisters, my cousins in Ukraine and in Hungary, and I have amazing friends in my life. I'm so thankful for you guys, all of you keeping in touch with me, talking to me. I value you guys more than any of this crap in my house. I love helping Ukraine. I love getting money for Ukraine. I love paying for drones, paying for people's homes, for their medicine, their food over there. It feels good to know that you're making a difference in people's lives, multiple people. It's amazing, man. Life is good. And I only started like feeling this way and realizing these things after I started having less crap in my house. Try it or don't. Like I said, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Cheers. Anyway, love you guys. I think that's the end of this long ass motherfucking video. Thank you to those that listened, and the sun is back in my face. Wow, I have been talking for a long time. That was completely in the shadow. Then this was completely in the shadow. Holy shit, is this like a 3-hour video? It might be. I am so sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Pondo, Keith, you are a gentleman and a scholar. I am honored to have you as a friend. You're a veteran. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all your sacrifices. Please don't regret anything from your past. Everything happens for a reason. You're here now. You're making a difference. I am glad you're here. A lot of people are happy you're here. And God loves you. I love you. And you're the man. And with your support, you're helping people. You're saving lives. You're saving animals, humans. You're taking care of people on the front lines. Because of you, you're gonna save some soldiers' lives. That's a good feeling, bro. So thank you for your donations. Thank you for the $500 and all the RLCs. You're amazing, bro. And yeah, Pondo, love you, bro. Or as they call you, Skinner or Leonard. Yeah, man. Southern dudes, man. You guys are you're gems. Mwah. You're creme de la creme of America. Anyway, most of you. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Again, if you want to donate anything, my PayPal is bignaz@yahoo.com. My email is bignaz@yahoo.com. If you want to send me something that you don't want to be public, you can send me a message on my Instagram, which is nostalgic_official. You can look me up on Facebook, Nostalgic, or Nostalgic Secret Stash. That's a secret account if you can find it. God bless you. That one's private, I think. Yeah, there's not a lot of us there, but we're all badass motherfuckers. And yeah, if you want to donate clothing, toys for me to send to Ukraine, not to auction off, but send it to the kids directly, hit me up either on email or Instagram or Facebook, or in the comments down below. And you'll feel good about it. It feels good to help people. It feels good to be selfless. It feels good to get rid of shit that you really don't need. And yeah, go outside, guys. Go to a park for a walk. Go to the mall. Go on a train ride, a random train ride. Go to like a small town near you that has a train station and give them $20, $30 for a train ride and ride around for an hour or two. It feels amazing. If you don't have issues with alcohol, have a couple of beers, relax. If you do, have a couple of tokes on a doobie, relax, have some gummies. Or don't have anything and just be high on life and enjoy the ride. Just get out of the house, man. Step away from your collection of whatever you collect and reflect on yourself, your life, and what's the point of your life, you know what I mean? Don't waste your time, man, because it doesn't matter. None of these collections matter when you die. Your family doesn't want to deal with it. They don't want to find the right person to sell it for you. They don't even want to try to sell it. Most of them will get rid of it at the flea market or throw it out or just call somebody and sell your $10,000 Hot Wheel collection for $500. That happens more than you know. And you know, your collection shouldn't be for your grandkids or your kids. Your collection's for you. Collect for yourself, enjoy your collection, and get rid of it before you die. Don't burden your family with it. Sell all of it before you die and give your family the money. That way you don't burden them with trying to sell any of that crap. It's all dust in the wind, my friends. None of it matters. Your family matters, your friends matter, and yeah, you matter. Love yourself, respect yourself. Don't listen to other people's criticisms of you. Definitely love yourself. Just enjoy your hobbies. Get the fuck out of the house. Do something cool and fun with yourself. You like cars? Get rid of your Hot Wheels collection. Buy yourself a really cool car that you love and fucking go take it to car shows, drive it around on a Sunday with your wife, your niece, nephew, whoever, your new girlfriend, your new boyfriend. I don't care. Whatever tickles your pickle, man. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, because when you're dead, you're fucking dead. And none of it matters after that. Peace and love. Own your collection. Don't let your collection own you. Keith, Pondo, the Quiet Man, thank you for everything. Thank you all for everything. I'll see you for a few more videos on the Nostalgic channel. And after that, we'll take a break. Or we'll end it. We'll see. Peace. The Quiet Man, sponsor me. I'll come back. Peace, guys. Love you all. Pondo! What's up, man? I just finished having a bunch of The Quiet Man whiskey in your honor. I opened your box. Holy fucking shit. That was a lot of cool shit, man. Thank you so much. I made a video. That video is like an hour and a half long. I'm about to edit it. Kind of slap it together, not really edit it. I'm not gonna cut anything out. But first like 20 minutes is me opening your box, talking about shit, talking about Ukraine. And then after that, I just talk. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, my brother. This is where I usually sit when I listen to your messages on my back porch right here. Yeah, I'm still smoking this garbage, man. It'll be over soon, bro. But yeah, man, this is my backyard right here. There's the side yard. So yeah, man. So yeah, thank you so much, man. There's the box right here. I was right here, actually. There's the box. I went through everything, man. That Eleanor, bro, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, man. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, the video is gonna come out tonight. I'm just sending you this little private message. I'm about to go cook dinner for the family, for the women in my life. And yeah, man, thank you so much. Hopefully you got yourself a bottle of The Quiet Man. If not, whatever you got. It's gonna be a long video. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. And peace, man. I'll see you tonight. Hopefully comment, man. There's a couple of questions I gave you, so comment in the comment section. And yeah, man, hopefully you enjoy the video, man. But yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. $500, fucking all the diecast, all the RLCs. It's, as the kids in the community say, it's fire, bro. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. Love you like a brother. Peace, love, unity. Later. Brah.